Mistral Life will show you the water life and living around the world. The Philippines consists of more than 7,000 islands, which means there's a lot of water over here. So I'm doing supping, diving, snorkeling, surfing. I'm having a lot of fun. If you want to bring your own cup while traveling, the inflatable Sumatra of Mistral is a great solution. Let me show you how it works. Let's up!
Let me show you something.
So I just came back from the Philippines and I had a long and adventurous trip. It was a lot of fun and I had a lot of sun, which I can't say about Amsterdam. Benzina Otero is a stand-up paddling surfer from Rio de Janeiro. Here you can see him catching waves in Areal do Cabo, Brazil. Now I'm going home because I have a very important call with Steve.
Laharana, Stevie, how's life in Tahiti?
Yeah, everything good over here. Like we use, sun is shining, and everything's going alright.
That sounds a lot better because over here it's raining.
Yeah, I know.
Can you tell us a bit more about what you do and what makes you connected to Mistral?
My first connection with Mistral was in 2015 when I came to Holland for my first sub race. It was the 11 city, and yeah, I was able to win the race and even the 5-day stage. And yeah, I was maybe the first one who win the race by winning the 5 days. So yeah, it was nice, and that make me realize that I can also win some race on stand-up.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And, yeah.
You achieved a lot of success that year, but also last year. Did you have some time to relax after that?
Yeah, still try to find some time to relax, but what we love is water, so at the time we are still on the water, we are also relaxing at the same time.
And did you already take your little son out there in the water, Hermana?
Yeah, Hermana is going really well, going up really fast, and already have his session on canoe and on stand-up, even already at 1 year.
Oh, that's so quick.
Yeah, yeah, maybe it was a little mistake to make him love the water early, because now he always asks for it, you know.
But you also won the Separato last year with an outstanding result. Can you explain a little bit more about this race?
Yeah, Super Aito, it's our biggest canoes race over here in Tahiti. You know? As you know, canoes, we consider canoes like you consider soccer in Europe. That's our biggest sports over here. And Super Aito is the race where you take the 100 first from the Teito. The Teito is the race to where you have 1,000 paddlers on the start line, you know. And from this one, they take the 100 first and they make the Super Aito, and I was able to run that race last year again.
Is it also difficult in the first part to get to those first of 100?
Yeah, really, that's I mean, it's the harder part to put you in the 100 first as you are 1,000 on the start line, you know. Mm-hmm. So it is really close, and you can have many inconvenience in the race, you know, as you are a lot more people on the water than you are on the Super Aito. In Super Aito, you have only 100 paddlers, and it's 100 best in the world, so it's more easier to find your way on the water when you are 100 than 1,000, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You also did some sub competitions. What was the first sub competition you will attend to in March and April?
Yeah, we have our big race over here too. We have the Air Tahiti Nui stand-up paddle race, following by the Air France one the next week. Mm-hmm. So yeah, from next week I will doing 100% of myself in stand-up to try to get me ready as well as I can, you know. So yeah.
Do you already know which kind of material you'll be using for the upcoming competitions?
Yeah, I have two type of board from Mistral. I have the Equinox board for choppy water, and the Vortex one for the flat condition. So I will wait the week before the race day to choose my right board, but I still train and try to mix my train on those different boards to still get me used to, you know.
Do you have some tips for people who would really like to try but are a bit scared, or it's their first time to do it?
My first advice with some people who never try but want to try is that to choose the right place to try it for the first time. Mm-hmm. Place for the beginner, a kind of flat place when they can really engage their balance on the board, and always go with someone who got the experience.
Yeah.
And then enjoy.
That's the most important part, right? Just enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. As we all know, it's a magic feeling. It's always a magic feeling to be on the water. So,
TV, thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best of luck in all the competition, and just keep us updated, okay?
Okay, thank you, Masha. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.